Hello everybody, I am BenRoss776, as you all probably expected at this point, and defense team, it's another legendary team, but we've got Byleth here, who we've swapped out for Julia from last time. Why? Because he's Byleth, he's pretty great, no follow-up, and that means we can give ALM, well, no follow-ups in the seal now, but that doesn't matter. He has tempo. I gave him that before I knew what his refine would do. But it's better than his other B slot, which is no follow-up. On the enemy team, we have Ashe, we have Kaden, +2. We have young Mia, +10. We have Peony, Joe Peony. We have Miller, +5. And we have Air, +3. So yeah, maybe a little bit of a whoops there for a Wise, but it's still stats. Mia here going straight into Edelgard. Edelgard does have damage reduction, so that Vital Astra not going to kill, but Mia does get all her effects up. Now, of course, damage gets healed off. Still, she is up front. What's she going to do? What can she do to Edelgard? He does have a lot of damage reduction as well. 9 damage. Not bad. And now, with the help of orders, we are going around the back, my friends. And, well, Mia may be pretty tanky, but the units behind her, not so much. There are more units back there. ALM now one-shotting Peony. There it is. Yeah, pliers and bows do not mix. And Flora versus Mia now. How's this one going to match up? Well, Mia does have a heck of a lot of damage reduction, so it's pretty even, all things considered. Last but not least, Catria. Catria letting the side down here, don't you think? But, well, we did kind of trap in Mia, and we took a pretty decent chunk out of their team, and that is enough to force for surrender. Good start. That was a pretty well-built Mia, but it doesn't matter when the rest of your team can't match up. Speaking of matchups, here's our next matchup. Brave Seliph, the legendary Byleth. Air, +3. A Peony, regular Peony. Ashe, and Ulla. Did I mention it's Byleth's bonus season today? That's why his stats are so big. Normally he doesn't have such large numbers, but it is his bonus season, so I thought, may as well bring him along for the ride. Seliph making some interesting moves, I must say, using Ashe to teleport back around the solid walls there. This does beg the question of how they're going to get him out. Okay, like that. That checks out. Some silly buggers being played here. Now, I'm guessing they're taking a look at poking Edelgard, but, Edelgard's pretty tough. Seliph needs the whole 4-tile run-up to beat Edelgard. Anything less than that does not cut it, and, well, there he goes. He did win. Now they're gonna run away. Can they run away far enough is always the question when it comes to this sort of strategy. And, well, it's looking like the answer's no. Here, Byleth going to snipe Ashe.
You cannot stop the flow of time.
Yeah, you sure can't. Check your clock, it's still moving forwards. Well, Seliph and co do have the option to pick off some more units here, but 1 death is enough for them. Makes sense, you don't want to lose that score after all. On to round 3, and we are looking at here, Peony, Byleth, legendary Byleth, Summer Micaiah, +1, Summer Edelgard, +10, oh, Dagger, +1, and Tari Azura +1. Now, those of you who know what Summer Edelgard does probably expected this. Here's the thing, this matchup,
No mercy.
the whole reason Edelgard is like this is to try and stall out Summer Edelgard. And, well, we did it. We sure did. Now they have backed off. They have backed off, and they do have their safety fence, so they are going to get another shot here, but that's you knew that was the real hex trap, I'd like to point out. Well, okay, they do successfully get out nonetheless. Now they've backed off, and now we get to see if anything happens, which it doesn't. But, okay, now they're going in. Now they're going in.
I wish you luck.
Flora not covered by our brave Edelgard here, so Edelgard is going to get to kill that. But, well, and Eldigan's not covered as well by Flora now. Can we do anything with... Okay, they are making some decisions, and they have made the decision to surrender. Interesting choice. I guess they were just walled out too hard on the physical side, seeing as they did only have physical units left. Edelgard's strong. Now, next up here, we have... Who do we have? We have Duo Duma. We have Ash. We have Nina. We have regular peony. We have Air +2. And we have Brave Dimitri +1. Absolutely monstrous unit, Brave Dimitri. Gotta say. But that's not what's happening here. What's happening here is Nina is going all the way in. And Canto Control is happening.
Silently.
It looks like they did plan for that, maybe, though, because they have now taken out Flora, their Wings of Mercy in with Air, their Wings of Mercy in with Ash, and they're surrendering. Should have thought that one through, buddy. Don't know what the plan was. Yeah, okay, so that was a bit silly. Maybe we can have something a little more sensible happening here. Well, we've got Miller +10. He is isolating our Eldigan at the moment. We've got Duma +10. Duo Duma Miller, one of the really strong new save units, especially with that distant counter dragon seal. Lets them just wowie. We've got Air +7. We've got Freya +5. We've got Ulla +4. And we have Brave Edelgard +10. And, well, you've seen on our defense how strong Brave Edelgard is. She's very strong. What more can I say? Nonetheless, looks like they are starting up straight off here. Let's see how well Duma matches up. They have rused Arm. Luckily for Arm, this does not affect him because he has a tempo effect in his weapon and his B slot. So, just enough damage there to shred that Duma, and, well, they can't be happy about that. That was a +10 Duma. Yeah, they are not happy. They are out of here. Pretty satisfying, huh? Arm is mighty. Arm is so mighty. Just blasting apart the busted new seasonal. Now who do we have? Miller +9. Air +10. Sophia +10. Not a unit you see every day. Peony +2. Brave Hector +6. Far save. Interesting pair with Sophia. And Ash +10. If you're using Sophia, I'd kind of expect Sophia to be paired with a near saver, not a far saver, but well, this is how they're doing it. They've got Sophia and they've got Brave Hector far saving everyone else. Now Sophia isn't dead yet, I will say. She is categorically not dead yet, but that is subject to change. Actually, it looks like it's Hector who is potentially becoming dead first. Byleth going around the side, and well, the bonfire might hurt. Bonfire does hurt. Okay. So we didn't kill either of them, but they don't really have much in the way of healing. They also can't cut through Flora with that unless... Okay, they're dancing. Checks out. Yeah, the dance will do it. But, points to consider. They are now parked in arm range. And, well, you guys know what arm does.
It's over.
Lunar Flash 2. It is over. And Cantria actually getting a kill here. It is on a poor defenseless Peony, so a very easy kill to get, but the kill's a kill. 2 units down. Do they want to keep going? Of course they don't. Yeah, that's what I thought. Good match. Again, Arm kind of carrying here, not gonna lie. Alright, who's following this up? It is team of Miller. Claude, legendary Claude, +5. Ash, Duo Harmonic Dorothea, Duo 4, and Air. Duo 4's movement restriction is pretty strong, except for the fact that it doesn't work on orders, which, by the way, is what our entire team is using to get around. So, funny that. Now, Claude can do a fairly significant amount to Flora, but it does not kill. She survives on 6 hit points. Now, they could choose to follow up. They don't. They choose instead to back away, letting our team heal up. It's past the fence turn. Don't know what happened there, but it doesn't really matter what happened there because that's one dead Claude. The damage reduction ain't gonna help too much there. Now, what's the play? They're going in with Duo 4. Hits the AoE, misses Flora with the AoE, funnily enough, because she went all the way over to the side there. Not really covering our team too well, but it means that she does get to hit back with the iceberg, and that's a 4 sacrifice, by the way. And, well, I guess that was them saying they lose, because, well, they did just surrender. Yeah, if they can't break Flora, then what are they going to do? Huh? 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 Okay, on to the next battle. Who do we have here? Brave Edelgard. No, that's Brave Edelgard, +10. Brave Chrom, +10. Strong unit. Lucina, not Brave, +10. Valentine's Robin, +5. Dagger, +10. And Air, +4. So a bunch of very strong units here. Duo Chrom, who I know some people have nicknamed Craig for mysterious reasons, can just steal buffs from his allies, which he's about to do here. And sending Lucina all the way in, actually. Lucina fighting Edelgard now. I'd call that a tie, but it does set Edelgard up so that Chrom can deal the finishing blow. Just. Even with that armor effective weapon, it's still pretty tough for him, but he does manage it. Now the real question is, Now what? I have a funny feeling that Arm is about to obliterate someone. Luna Flash 2. And Edelgard is dead. Flora next. Flora versus Robin. Robin, honestly, I call Robin one of the weak spots of this team if I had to pick it apart. I mean, she is still a pretty strong savior, but when compared to Flora, she just got iceberged. And yeah, that's what iceberg does to a person. Is Katri actually going to kill Chrom? Ooh, it's going to be close. She does! 55 is bigger than I was expecting, but I guess Chrom does have a lot of stats on him.
You cannot stop the flow of time.
Well, that's some damage at least. And now, on the flip side, Medeus gonna struggle a little, what with this weapon being, you know, dragon effective and all. But he gets out 2 damage.
I challenge my fate.
Yeah, don't do that. Still, we didn't kill Lucina, but again, if they go up front, we take a sizable chunk out of the back of their team. And yeah, that finishes them off. Love doing that to people. Next up here, we have Miller. We have Brave Byleth. We have Flayned. We have Ash. We have Ascendant Idunn, +5. And we have Air. All things considered, pretty strong team, what with the whole Idunn Flayned combo. You know, Idunn pretty dang tanky. Flayned helps out with that a lot. They don't have a near saver, I don't think. So Flayned might actually be a little vulnerable here to a little bit of Medeus smacking, but well, we'll see how that goes. But Byleth going in first, 2x4. Now I wonder how much damage Sublime Heaven is going to turn that into.
You cannot stop the flow of time.
Oh, that's 34, meaning this next one, it kills. Pretty good from an 8 damage combat prediction there. Now, as I also predicted, yeah, Flayned not gonna live this one. And Byleth next doesn't even get the option to preempt. She's just getting arm blasted. Pretty convincing opening there, I'd say, and the enemy agree with me, choosing to surrender. Yeah, the legendary team, you saw how it worked last week, you see how it's working this week. Pretty dang good. And to finish out that goodness, we have one more battle. The last battle of the week is against Miller, +3. Playing a Brave Hector, +10. Ooh, spicy near save Hector. Ascendant Fjorm, +10. Bond 4 is an interesting one. Dagger, +6. And Air, +3. Kind of the classic save setup here with the Hector and the Flayned. This is Flayned, yeah, the Flayned and the Fjorm. The Fjorm and the Flayned. This is kind of what I'd expect from a save team. However, they have something to worry about here. That something to worry about is called Luna Flash 2. 61 damage is all the damage we need from it, and that gives Byleth the opportunity to flop forwards and take out the flame as well.
Stop the flow of time.
Mother, soon.
And just like that, the end of our season. Someone say 2 perfect defense seasons in a row on Dark. Yeah, I just said that because that's what just happened. Legendary units, they're strong now. They're very strong. And you know, Legendary Arm used to be like the tank buster, and then he kind of fell out of the meta for a while, but oh boy, is he back. Well, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And if you're pretty happy with that too, you can let me know in the comments because you know, I like seeing comments. They make me think, woo, people actually watch these things. Well, I mean, reviews also tell me that, but the comments, you know, it's like, oh, hey, not only are people watching this, they're talking to me about it. Ain't that neat? And I also appreciate likes, subscribes, that sort of thing, because I'm a YouTuber. These things are what powers my energy. Am I really saying this? Yes, I am. Well, thank you all for watching in any case. I'll see you all next time. Penrost out.